Whoa.
Welcome, everybody.
Hello, everyone. To session 91 of our Endless Sky campaign.
91?
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, 91.
Crazy.
A couple more episodes will be
Will
there.
we make it to 100 in this year? Who knows?
Who knows? Probably not. Who knows? Because
can't
actually,
count
on that
weeks.
note, next week, just as a reminder, will be our last week, and then we're going to take a bit of a sabbatical, take a break as we deal with some life things, and we will be back.
I won't be here.
Yeah.
I
So,
think
Shame.
4-week break? 1 month.
Yeah.
1 full month.
So I'll post more information on our Discord at some point. So the next week will be our last stream for a little bit, then we're gonna take a bit of a break, and then we'll be back. So maybe we'll get to episode 100 before the end of the year. We'll see. Other than that, I don't think really.
Maybe we'll get to episode 100 and I'll be there.
That'd be a
Oh,
great way to
no.
celebrate our
If you're good
100th
at math,
episode.
you'll know.
All right. So any other announcements before we jump in? Oh, are we looking good?
Yeah, we're
technically, we're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a peanut butter sandwich before I came here.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you. We're proud of you.
I had to announce that.
Did you make it yourself?
I did.
Cool.
I did.
Did you cut the edges off?
No.
No? Damn.
No, because I had the...
You don't care about yourself.
No, it's the last ones. So I made two.
You
We have
I
an
had the
entire-
end. Yeah, so I had the end
You
and
used the
middle.
button?
I
Wait,
had
we
to.
had an entire new loaf of bread. Why'd you use the ass ends?
It was the old loaf of bread, not the new loaf of bread.
There's another loaf in the fridge.
There's another loaf in the fridge?
You keep the bread in the fridge?
Yeah.
Because we have one in the bread box, another one in the fridge.
God,
'Cause I
they're
went to
those
Co-
kind of
wait,
white people.
I made the mistake of going to Costco and
It's a
getting
black
bread.
person thing, typically.
It's a what?
Anyway, before we get TOS,
It's a what?
stop it. So,
Want me to repeat myself?
Do you want me to repeat myself? Yes, please,
it's like
actually.
a cat with a spray bottle. I will do it. Also, I'm missing a piece. I
Please
think
do.
It's right there.
I had 3 of them.
Please do bring a cat spray bottle.
I need one.
Bear spray, actually, make it more exciting.
Oh my god.
Hey, stop it! Oh! Oh!
Is that pepper spray? We all die.
The whole room. The whole room just like, alright.
That's how I get your guys' attention real quick.
Alright, flashbang.
I just go from there. So, last we left off, the Starlight Battalion did battle with the Guardian of the Tree, a spectral version of Vasuki, who had challenged Ava into seeing if she was worthy enough to stand guard of the tree and rise to what she had been informed was a destiny of hers. What that meant was up to her to determine after this fight. After witnessing Wade become disintegrated by the tree and in extension healing it, the party were able to continue their battle with Vasuki, and Ava, looking into the cradle of creation, was able to reach forth and pull out a new god, which turned out to be Wade, who had
Strapped Wade by the dick.
unwillingly completed a deal that he had made with the Kukumare a few sessions prior. And with Wade returned, freshly
Birthed?
birthed.
Freshly
but-
birthed?
the party was able to overtake Vasuki and were able to bring him down. Upon conversation deciding what to do next, Ava once again reached into the cradle of creation and created a guardian to stand in her place.
What the fuck, man?
Nice.
to stand in her place, and upon experimentation, Ava realized that she would be able to look through the eyes of this massive dragon that had taken the form of what she had seen in the drawings of the Kuatoa. And Wade now had a special connection to the tree and was able to, felt as if he'd be able to return here as needed, no longer needing the tuning fork. As you decided what to do next, you exited back into the village, in which
Shenanigans ensued.
fucking shenanigans ensued.
Shenanigans, yeah.
Many
Beginning
shenanigans.
beginning with Snugu announcing that the Vasuki had been overthrown and that there was going to be a new guardian dragon, Ava, the dragon sister.
Oh, God.
You're
and-
welcome, everyone.
Thank you. In which they were celebrated. Celebrations immediately broke out, and Ava returned home for the first time in you guys don't know how long, and began to retell the story of the Starlight Battalion and Ava's adventures prior to meeting all of you, in which Apollo, taking the form of a kobold, got to hear many of the adventures of Ava before she ever met up with you or your party. During this time...
I'm a woman before you all.
Mm-mm. And then during this time, and then also after, when Ava returned back to like the main walkway of this goblin camp, a little bet had started in which you enticed some kobolds to steal the big booby bird from Vagus to determine who was the most powerful wizard in the kobold village,
Not Bernard.
which
Bernard.
quickly escalated to kobolds being thrown into the ravine,
It hasn't
Vagus
stopped.
being thrown to the ravine.
It hasn't stopped escalating.
It's still
7th level
escalating.
spells, 8th level spells being cast as things just got worse. And the kobolds kind of stepped back and watched the madness unfold.
I cast Meteor Swarm.
At
Oh.
one point, Vagus was enlarged and charging an invisible way down the hallway. There was a moment of bitter divorce, maybe, as Vagus held Wade over a cliff.
Yeah.
And Vortex Warp was used more times in succession than I will wager any other campaign ever run. So,
Yeah.
It was a lot.
yeah, as you guys basically invented a new sport of keep away, utilizing and Vortex warping this giant chicken, playing keep away with each other, and it ended with Wade inside of a resilient sphere, Apollo as a giant ape, hammering this ball down to the crevice and back up again over and over. Vagus just admiring the view as you guys are both giant on this cliff face. And
We did
you,
the, like-
not able to leave well enough alone, threw in one more
Son of
vortex
a
warp to get the big movie bird.
And I'm away.
And you are away. And that's where we pick up as
Oh yeah.
the ball goes down, and you at this point you two have become well acquainted of the sound of the ball hitting the water, that kind of hollow explosion sound that it makes. Except this time, it's not that big explosion hollow sound. It's just and it does not come back up, much to the
Do I see Wade like exploding?
I mean, technically knocks into the crevice is it's
How
200
deep is
feet.
the water down there?
You're not sure, but I would say the benefit of the doubt. As you look down, you just see Wade. As he has done a 200-foot belly flop into the water.
Should I leave him down there? Or... Nah,
I'm just.
I have no idea what you just said to me. Alright.
Apollo walks away.
I'm pretending that I'm face down in the water and drowning.
Are you ass up?
I am ass up.
Good. Just staring at him.
But I think they've forgotten I have the cap of water breathing.
I also forgot. Good shit. 40 minutes go by and I'm like, he's actually...
You just see little bubbles come up every time he talks.
Well, I
And they're
haven't
doing-
gotten a soul
That's
yet.
what I was about to say. I'm waiting. Apparently he's alright.
Ava's
I'm
on
just going
standby with
deep
a
into the
healing
tunnel
word,
system.
but she just notices she doesn't need it. She's like, what?
Gorilla
Because
Apollo
Ava, you
walk
were
over
watching this display as well, right?
Yeah, I think I was involved, and I think I flew back up, but lost
Very
you.
involved.
I'm next to Vagus. Yeah.
Okay. So I will say,
Vagus.
we'll cut over to you as you have just retrieved Bernard, and you're currently as a different kobold form.
Yeah.
I think you're disappearing into the tunnels.
Yep.
What do you wish to do?
I'm just going to go kind of get lost in the tunnel system.
Yeah,
gonna go-
that's a good idea.
And
That's a
just
great
a
idea.
little bit, not crazy far. But I'm gonna basically try and find some sort of structure to like hide either in or behind, and I'm gonna try and just like kneel down with the bird and short rest.
Okay. As you're walking, you had made like an aggressive deal, I think, with
With the- oh, yeah,
Bernard,
yeah.
telling it not to scream or something like that.
Yep. And I was like, I'll give you back. We're not gonna eat you. Nothing's gonna happen. We're good. I cleaned them off.
It's just glaring at you.
Yep. And so I'm just gonna find a little corner, tuck away for a minute.
Okay. You find yourself. Actually, make a perception check for me.
Ooh. 25.
25. Okay. I would say you managed to find a place that is not in any sort of line of danger and quiet enough where you don't think that you're going to be able to be stumbled upon.
Cool.
As you are like disappearing into these tunnels, you end up actually looping back up to one of a higher tower that overlooks the street below.
Okay.
So if you wish, you can perch and look down and see the shenanigans going on down below for a bit, and before you tuck yourself back into the darkness. And the other thing you notice with 25, the kobolds, like, they all had frozen watching this, and then went, anyone see where the bird went? The hunt still continues for these little kobolds, as they're not fucking with this Titan battle going on here, but they know the bird is still out there.
This is like
I'm going to
Godzilla
make
versus
myself as
Mothra
tiny
to
as
them.
possible, and I'm going to just minor illusion, like whatever's around me, to kind of cover myself.
Okay. So
Whether
say,
that be a series of rocks, like a box, or a little
Sure.
something.
okay, we'll come back to that if it's relevant. So, what are the rest of you doing? As Wade is currently floating, Vagus, you have not retrieved his soul yet. You're still a giant ape.
I go pick Ava up and put her on my back.
That was fun. What was the deal? I don't really understand. I just kind of hopped in, jumped in.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
Oh.
shit! Right, you're a fucking gorilla.
oh.
They
I
took
don't
my
have.
bird.
I don't
Ava.
even. What? If they took the bird?
They took
Why?
my bird.
Why?
How does one kill their husband and son?
Oh, oh, oh,
How you die?
I think they're encouraged not to.
oh.
I know that encouragement is one thing, but where we
I
are
think
is a
it's called like
different thing.
infanticide.
Ah,
He's not an infant.
I don't need labels. I just need to know how to do it.
It's all the same to
I
me.
mean-
A body's a body.
Is someone gonna stop me? That's a better question.
No, I think your dad. You get to decide.
I don't like
You
my
want
son
him in this
anymore.
world, you can take him out of it.
Remember when we threw some dad in jail in that one city?
Stop arguing just to help your case.
How long is this mini really? I can make a new one.
You can make a new one and be done in that many.
I can make one of this many, or like this many. That's too.
It's done.
Do you want help searching for him?
He has to come back eventually.
Right, because I mean, I could
If he
just play
wants to
shift and
leave.
like leave him back here.
Yeah, we just played shift and leave him here.
We'll wait.
I think he'll fit in.
I've learned from this. We'll wait. How do you think he got out of
What did
chores on
you-
the ship?
What did you learn?
He'll hide. And he'll get hungry. And if he eats the bird,
Fucking knows I can.
You in the tunnel? Fuck, I'm so hungry.
It's been 30 minutes and he was like, ooh, I'm starving.
And your stomach begins to rumble, you see Bernard.
if he eats the
Just you're
bird,
fine. A little bit of drool. You're
it's a
fine.
different problem at that point.
That's what I'm looking for, the nearest kobold.
Ava's like feet start tingling. Someone's hunting kobolds nearby.
Who's hunting the kobolds?
So little kobolds in my mind, suddenly just like a wave of slimes.
You should back to random citizen.
This is fucking like a net launcher just.
Just pulls back slowly back into the corner.
God.
The mimics are getting creative.
I say no, you're the roll for that. That's actually gonna be canon.
Stop
Oh.
yelling.
I'll say, wait, what do you wish to do? You're currently face down in the water.
He hears in his mind, I'm hiding somewhere in the tunnels. I don't know exactly where I am, but I'm covered up right now. I'm just kind of staying
I
low.
should just end
laying
telepathic
low.
bond so
Keep
they can't
still.
talk.
Okay.
I have the bird.
People are just us.
Do you?
I end telepathic bond so,
So
that
all
way
you-
they can't talk.
So all you hear is, I am in the tunnels, I am hidden, I have the... And you feel the spell end.
Hey,
Oh, he's breathing.
can I come back up?
Get him.
You still have a large on, technically.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I'll get you.
No, I think at large.
It's 10 minutes.
Ava cast something else. I thought that was concentration.
That's Ava. Yeah, Ava's holding
She cast fairy fire,
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
he
okay.
lost.
Oh, I think it's gone now.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Marge is gone.
Are you still the
Yeah.
giant ape?
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so Magus, what are you doing?
I'll go get him. I'll just jump out the ledge.
So can I come back up and you look up and you just see the outline? This silhouette. Woo!
Do you want that or a balloon? You get that afterward?
All right.
Are you doing anything or are you just waiting?
So I swim out of the way.
Okay.
I'm not trying to land directly on him.
No.
I'm not gonna
So yeah,
stand
Magus
there
hits the
Looney
water.
Tunes style,
Do you
hold up a wooden sign.
do you hit the water aggressively or like a diver? The water's just like
I'll dive.
okay.
Go up underneath.
So whatever, I don't know which is scarier, seeing Vagus like just splash into the water and now knowing you're in the water with Vagus, or seeing Vagus expertly dive into the water with a purpose.
Like a graceful Olympic diver.
Oh.
Yeah,
There's no splash.
All you hear
Yeah.
is
yeah.
Imagine you're in a river. You looked up the shore, an alligator sprints in behind you. That's me.
That's oh god, it's like arc all over.
I'll just swim up underneath. Pick him
Wait, you so swim underneath him and snatch him?
up. Yeah, I'll pick him up.
All right.
I assume I can probably scale the wall with him on my back.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'll let him carry me up.
We are getting divorced. I will not be re-signing the papers. Yeah, I'm taking half your shit. So the whole godhood thing, I'm god and a half.
Oh my god. Wait, doesn't that work for you too
I
though?
don't fucking know, man.
I don't. This is my first time too.
No, you're the man.
You
Vegas
think
is
I
the
got
woman.
secretly
married?
back been the wife in this situation.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Listen, I never signed the paperwork. So it was just a scare.
I know you never signed the prenup.
How'd you say that? It feels wrong to you.
What, to sign the papers? I should have signed the papers? For boarding school?
That were your divorce papers.
Oh!
It should make a comment where it's not binding and it's signed papers. That just instinctually feels wrong to you.
We are bound.
What? My God.
Well,
Now that he became a god while married, he must stay married as a god.
Oh shit.
So,
Godly binding.
so you're gonna leave you alone? I mean, technically we won.
Do you want to go find
The
him?
god of
I-
death and the god of doors
I don't even
are
think I can
married
fight him.
I
forever.
don't think I can.
D&D gods, married forever, death and doors.
Honey,
Death and border control.
I have
Death
an
and
intelligence of 10.
I have 7.
Well,
Oh. Ooh.
well, for whatever reason, telepathic
Chris.
bond is up, so I can't
Oh, God.
tell him.
And guess what? You get to go find our son. Happy hunting. He went that way.
Wait, me? You want me to go look for him?
Mm-hmm.
Why should I go look for him?
Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, I'm not handling a giant ass ape right now. And also you. And also Ava.
We'll talk about this
This
later.
is literally
Three
Godzilla and
against
King
one
Kong
right now. 3 against 1, I ain't about it. I'll go look for him.
It's because you're in the wild.
I was just outnumbered, this is what I was saying.
Give him a fucking tongue.
Alright.
I dropped concentration on polymorph. I'll return to Apollo.
Alright, I'll go look
I
for
throw
him.
Apollo. No.
What? I helped you. Mass was giving Dobby a sock. Dobby's
Give him Dobby spells. Spells he could never learn.
Oh my god, you just give a commoner 9th level spells knowing they'll never be able to cast them.
Oh! Cast Wish on some random commoner. Like, you know everything.
But
can
you
do it
can't
all.
do anything about it.
You have one spell slot and it goes up to level 1. But you have all the other spells.
So, wait, you have been tasked by your angry husband to go find your adoptive son. Or stepson.
To firebolt to my hand, just to get a little bit extra lighting. God damn it. I'll start walking.
Okay, but where do these people get drunk?
Like everywhere, but yeah, I'll take you to the best place to get drunk.
Okay.
You.
I recast telepathic bond for just Ava, you, and Ava, Vagus, and Apollo.
Fuck!
You guys are too far from me. I can't recast it on you.
You.
Alright, I would say you, if you choose, you could actually probably glance and kind of see this conversation happening. You obviously can't hear it, but you can kind of see the body language here. What do you wish to do?
I'm staying hidden until my short rest goes off.
Alright, so the rest of you are getting drunk and you're leaving Wade to try to find you, and you're going to wait the 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check for me. And you make a spell attack roll with advantage.
Okay.
That must have been the DC for Wade's investigation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I Baldur's Gate guidance myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I Baldur's Gate guidance myself?
Yes.
Nah, I've always been dead myself.
Can I Baldur's Gate drunk myself?
Yeah.
26.
Nerd.
15.
15.
I rolled a
You try, and you've never been in this position to have to try to find a literal needle, potentially, in a haystack. You're trying to find a little ball of goo in between a kobold catacomb of tunnels,
Can't
most of
tell.
which you cannot fit through.
Is this you slime or shit? Or is it you shit? I don't know what the fuck to look for.
You don't want to know what that is.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck are you?
I see you to see like his old kobold is.
God.
Ava's family's fucking weird. Alright, I'm gonna continue walking.
Okay.
If he ever comes like across me, like if he ever gets nearby, I'll wait till he is leaving my direction and 120 feet away, the end of the message range, and I'll just hit him with a like, I'm staying hidden until I know I win.
Alright. So I would say you're not gonna be able to find you until the short rest is over. But in the meantime, the three of you are gonna get drunk. Alright.
Ava knows the place. I'm gonna follow Ava.
Yeah, I would say Ava, you know there's not like a tavern per se, but they're referred to simply as wells. And you would know they are not filled with water. They are literal drinking holes in which the alcohol is poured into a large stone cauldron, and you just walk up with and grab a ladle and fill up whatever you're using as a cup. And there's multiple of these, especially during big festival events like this. As you go to one that you know is nearby, because a lot of these, the stone cauldrons are too heavy to move, so they're just have been left here for generations with all the different alcohol just being added in over time.
Like forever soup with just jungle juice.
Yeah. And as you walk up to this area, you can see that there is this huge commotion coming off. People are telling the kobold. You hear stories being told about the story of Ava that has now reached this part of the city, and also the events that happened down in the street. And it is now being. The details are not exaggerated per se, but the performance of it has been. And these kobolds are just drunk off their asses. For those of you guys that played Baldur's Gate, the kobolds of that, it is that. They are, some are sleeping, some are screaming, they are all over the place. They are in positions that you're not sure how the hell they got up there. But they're all having a wonderful time. And you can see this this stone cauldron in the center is actually steaming. And you can see that there is a series of wooden ladles around the outside, and cups have just been. At one point, you can see there's a table that like neatly held all the cups that has been tossed, and they're now just cups all over the place. But you can see there's a big cauldron of smoking alcohol.
Walk over, grab 2 cups off the ground, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 cups. 2 for me. 1 for Apollo, 1 for you.
Ava, am I gonna die from drinking this?
Absolutely not. I mean, I'm still alive. And I just glug, 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 glug.
All right, who's taking drinks?
Me.
Apollo pretends to drink.
Okay, Ava and Vagus, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Why the fuck disadvantage? Shit.
Ava grew up on this shit.
Actually, Ava, this would be a straight roll for you. Sorry, Vagus, a disadvantage. Ava, straight roll.
Yeah.
This one's
Constitution.
I rolled a total of a 4.
Oh,
You rolled a 4.
Yeah.
It's a little thicker.
Natural 20 to 19, so 28.
Gotta
Okay. Ava, are you immune to?
Mouthfeel.
Hey, Ava, are you immune to the poison condition?
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. I'm assuming you're not.
No.
So you
no.
are technically under the effects of the poison condition. You're not actually poisoned, but as soon as you drink this, you immediately realize, oh no, this is the strong shit. And as soon as it hits your system, you feel it tastes like a honey liqueur. It actually tastes very well for being this steaming cobalt broth in the center of a town square. But as soon as it hits, you can almost feel the connections inside of your body between the throat and the esophagus and the stomach and all of the intestines and the blood vessels are spread out of there as you all become hyper aware of the warmth inside of your body. And Ava, it is not a drunkenness that immediately like makes you black out, kind of loopy, whatever, but you just feel so suddenly hyper aware of all the sensations of your body. The way that your scales feel, the way that your breath feels, the way that the sound echoing off, and it's a great and overstimulating feeling, and you feel the only way to get rid of it is to just run around all over the place, as you see some of these other kobolds are doing. And Vagus, you're not poisoned technically, but you feel that same kind of warmth effect and the sudden jolt of energy. It is like taking a very concentrated espresso shot mixed with liquor. What?
They definitely only used to give me teaspoons when I was younger.
We used to be able to buy these at any convenience store back in the day.
You used to have caffeine.
No, I didn't. I never had this much. She drives the crazy kobolds.
You've never had a full cup?
I don't have a teaspoon. A little pinky amount.
These people know how to party.
So I would say if you guys continue to drink, the more the effects start to kick off. It's a good time. And you can tell Vagus, this is strong.
Yeah, I'll put the second cup down.
Yeah, and as you, is Vagus well versed in like drinks?
Probably not.
Okay.
He probably had like a shitty rum that he liked and bought constantly that kept on the ship, and that was it.
Okay,
So-
yeah, in that case you would not recognize like kind of the taste of this. Okay, so you two. I would say after about an hour or so, Wade, this is so fucking annoying. And you feel the effects. You gain the effects of a short rest.
Yay.
I was like, technically everyone gains the effects of a short rest. That helps you at all.
Yippee.
Yippee.
But especially you and your fucking warlock spell slots.
Yep. I'm going to use one of my warlock spell slots to give me sorcery points,
Okay.
and I'm going to convert those sorcery points into a third level spell slot as well.
Okay.
That feels like cheating.
Soullocks.
Sorlock.
Psylocke. The Define.
Psylocke.
A second.
Yeah.
Alright, no, so I will
No.
leave my little hidey hole,
Okay.
and I will minor illusion over Bernard to look like I'm just carrying a little box.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go find Wade in the tunnels, noting the direction that he passed me by.
Okay. I would say easy enough. You find Wade.
Come out, you. Come out.
Message. Alright, Wade. Is it over? Is the game done?
The game was done 45 minutes ago.
You're not there.
Message back. Don't know. I think we won,
Okay.
but I don't know what to expect when we get back.
You're not an op, are you?
No, I'm here. I'm here because
Sorry.
God damn it.
I'm here to fight you because I was outnumbered and I'm too scared
Got
to go
it.
back alone.
Alright, so let's go back together. I'm going to stay looking like a kobold and hiding, though, but I will be walking around you.
Okay. I'll just say if they're not paying attention to me walking in and they don't see me, that's on them.
Yep.
Alright.
Let's go. And I'm going to follow loosely around Wade,
All right.
kind of mixing myself into the crowd and back following him, back in the crowd.
Sure. The hunt for the bird is still continuing,
Yep,
but
that's
no,
why
I'll say,
box.
yeah, no one pays you any mind. They're all kind of off doing their own thing. Some of them have just flat out forgotten what they're looking for, but they know they need to find it.
We're looking for the big tits! We're looking!
That was just easy enough for you to find your comrades. Apollo, do you ever drink the kobold ale? Okay. Participating in a local drinking pool. Ava looking kind of sloshed. Bag is enjoying himself. Apollo looking kind of scared. But I'll say, Wade, you're able to easily find your party members, and by extension, you from a cautious distance.
Yep. Am I within message range of Vagus?
Yes, yeah, you would be.
Vagus, you're gonna get a message. Bernard is safe. I just need to hear that I've won, and it will
And
return.
you see as the stone cup.
He will return.
All right.
We've had actually a very pleasant time.
I'll sit next to you at the bar counter. All right. I found him. I'll I just.
It was never my game, you. I don't know if you fucking won, but I want to know where the fuck you are. I grab another drink. Just vibrating.
Fuck. This is weird. I'm so scared.
I know. I know. I'm trying to sneak. I'm gonna try and sneak away now. I'm gonna get up.
Where are you going?
It's been a long night, everybody. I think we should all
It's 6 p.m.
we should all get some rest. Early bird gets the cobalt and all that.
Have some of this, and I try to feed Wade the cobalt ale.
Oh.
Do you drink it?
Oh.
I'm gonna tie
thank
a
you,
little
Ava.
note.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a drink.
Okay, I need you to make a concentration saving throw with disadvantage.
I'm gonna tie a little note around Bernard that just says, "Winner, you." And then I'm gonna.
4.
What I described earlier with Ava,
Yeah.
now you feel, and it is
Oh.
it is awesome and it sucks all at the same time. It is the epitome of this is great. Let's ignore the consequences for a little while.
Wow. Holy shit. Thank you, Ava. That is.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That is-
I'm gonna walk into the bar.
Alright.
I look like a kobold in a holy box. Not with me. And just near Vegas, while they're drinking or talking or whatever he's doing, I'm just gonna set the box down
Yeah.
next to him and then promptly walk to the other side of the bar. And
Alright.
then after a second, I'm going to drop the box. I'll be
You
in the
see-
crowd hidden.
A still slightly damp.
I cleaned it.
You did clean it.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, so it's clean. Still a little damp. but
Still
just,
moist. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a moist big booby bird. Just look at you like,
I didn't ask for this, Bernard. Just a single tear. I just put the cup in front of him.
it just dumps his entire face into the cup
Oh,
for a
you
second.
might kill
And then
Bernard.
it pulls its head up and just
That's enough for now. I'll
Just
take it
cross-eyed.
and just-
You ever seen a cat loaf where they kind of just like
Oh god, yeah.
it does that? It just
I'll send Vegas another message. You have the bird. Will I be safe to return?
No.
Where are you, my son?
You didn't answer my fucking question.
My sweet, sweet son.
You never call me your sweet son.
Just looking around the bar, like,
make a investigation or perception check. Make a stealth check.
Can I guide it?
Can I be with advantage because
Yes.
I'm looking like a kobold?
I'm gonna say no because he
In
saw
the
he
crowd.
technically saw you walk up, put the box down, so you still get to roll stealth though. But Ayla, yes, I'm assuming your guidance seeing Vagus.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and get a guidance on that.
Fuck.
guidance is a D6?
D4.
Yeah, before.
Unless your bard wants to give you some inspiration.
It won't make a difference.
It might.
Baggis, I believe in you.
Thanks.
You will find your son and you will bring him to justice.
Don't D12? Okay. Well, with a 2 on the die
Can I
originally,
Baldur's Gate guidance?
10, 13, 24.
I want to this many.
I rolled a 2, plus 8 on perception, plus 3 from Ava, plus 11 from fucking.
So
Beautiful.
Vagus,
We can
you
get from a
are
2 to a 24.
you are drunk, but as you like look around,
I've been drunk looking for my son before.
Yeah, and you just see a very
Not again, Dad.
I'm
you
gonna
see
beat
a
you, son!
John, you see the most John Doe of kobolds, but still that look on his
Just walk out.
face.
Hello, fellow kobolds. How are you?
Just got a ditto face.
It doesn't matter what he looks like.
Ah, yes.
You know, hey,
That
you don't. It doesn't matter what it looks like. You know what the face that you makes when he's guilty.
Weird. That kobold's blue and transparent.
He'll never catch up.
I'm just gonna walk over and pick him up.
Do I see him walking over?
Yes.
He's gone.
Cast Misty Step.
Missy step. Message again.
I was gonna say, I'd wait. I'd stand there.
I'm so fucking scared. I need you to tell me. I'll just walk in if I'm safe, please.
All right, son. Just come back. We'll have a good time with everybody.
He's such a great dad. He's
Please.
A great dad. He's amazing.
I agree. He's the best dad
He's a
ever.
great dad. Look at him coaching right now. He's doing
He looks
great.
back as a kobold, almost trying to steal Bernard from the counter.
He loves his son so much.
Love.
You. Come on out.
Damn it. I'll go in.
God, come on. Eventually.
I'll use minor illusion, a hat, thinking it's a disguise,
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk in.
This is fully you with a hat on.
It's a kobold still.
Okay.
It's a kobold with like a basically like the burlap sack equivalent of a hat.
Come here, son.
I'm gonna hold my
I just walk past and you
action.
don't know who I am.
Come here, son. I'll grab you by the arm.
All right.
I
So
just grab like
I say,
Oh, man.
Wade, you watch as he. Oh, oh.
you see.
I was gonna vortex warp.
Ooh.
I was gonna vortex warp you to the counter to come drink with us.
So you see, he is grabbed. Oh, we didn't even.
Oh,
Oh no, nothing. I can't. I can only distract Wade, but that's it.
As you is grabbed and he's starting to be brought into you, and you just vortex work. Do you resist you?
No.
Okay. And he
I
feels
don't care where I'm
you,
going. I'm better than this.
and back just feels you vanishes. And as you look over,
Just on the counter.
I wave Magus over.
I find the nearest cup. I don't care whose it is as long as it's not his, and I drink.
My cup's broken, to be fair. I gotta find another cup. I'll walk
Alright.
right over and join everybody.
go ahead and make a con save.
Resistance against poison.
You
I'm
are
immune to poison, actually.
All right. I'm not gonna have you roll then. You feel warm. You feel that giddiness.
Yeah.
You can see what the kobolds are doing. It's really kind of up to you how you wish. As you can see yours though, as the more that you're drinking, yours is just. You see, they just start.
I'm gonna get you fucked up, and I'm just gonna start
Yeah.
downing.
Oh yeah. After a while, you see yours just. You.
You said there's a cauldron of this stuff?
You see yours is. You.
You said there's a cauldron,
Please.
right?
You don't do this.
Just-
We've been together through so much.
the thing when like when like a cat's about to knock something over, you're like stop it, and they just keep like getting closer.
Don't do this.
I'm just gonna get
Please.
closer to the
We've
edge
been
of the
through
cauldron,
so much together.
and then eventually it's gonna slide into the cauldron in ball form.
Oh my god.
Everyone sees the cauldron's liquid just drop a couple inches.
Yeah, and for all of you, actually, the entire party at this point, the kobolds don't appear to notice, but you all see yours just. What Wade was doing earlier in the pond, yours is just doing floating through the air.
I'm gonna come out in a yours form and also just be floating, just drunk, not as like out as he is, but just like.
I care about you so much.
Yeah. I can't make it.
Yeah. And the two are just floating.
I walk out of Wade. You're such a good dude, Wade. I didn't give you a lot of shit, but you were an alright stepdad.
We
You
what?
were an alright
I
stepdad.
didn't feel like it was alright. I mean, we won.
Other than the boarding school
Is
thing,
Apollo
we
the
won
only
it
sober
together.
one here?
Yeah, Yeah, I guess we went down to boarding school.
Y'all are still married, by the way. I don't know what happened, but y'all are still married. You gotta work through these issues now.
What up? For 2
Okay.
nights.
You okay? Bernard okay?
I've been through worse.
Yeah.
He's been through worse.
Your first divorce. It's hard.
They're not divorced yet.
I wouldn't know,
I think
but
they're
I
still
can.
together.
Yeah,
It's today's the last day. It's okay, guys.
They're still
we
bound.
have 2 more nights.
Shut up. You're drunk.
Yeah.
They're still fucking spiritually.
You gotta.
Vegas looks and sees their spirits
Put
just
out
like.
that's what's gonna. That's what,
I
that's what's gonna get you back in this mood.
Racism. You said raisins?
Racist.
Oh.
Racist?
Grace?
Grace.
No.
Who's Grace?
No.
What?
Just nothing. He's a little drunk.
Why aren't you drinking?
I am.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not.
Drinky, 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 drinky,
I would
I'm
like
getting fucked up.
to try something.
So you're lying to me.
It's gonna be.
Oh, hold on a second. Well, what's happening over here?
It's related to this.
Okay, what are you doing?
So Magus asked Apollo, "Why aren't you drinking?" You takes notice of this in their drunken stupor. I would like to collect some ale within me.
Oh god. I'm sorry.
Not drinking.
I'm so sorry.
You put the waterboard Apollo. Okay.
And then I'm going to float over, and then just ball form drop over his head.
Oh my
then,
god.
Probably you just feel a.
I keep my mouth shut.
Your nose is there.
Oh, dude, through the nose? Oh.
Imagine you're laying on the ground. Someone comes
Uh,
over and
You will
ties
pay
your
for this.
chest.
Apollo, what do you wish to do?
You
not
will
to make-
pay for this.
That's fine. I'm the drunk and I'm this money.
I wasn't gonna have you make a con save because I think Apollo could try to escape this. But what do you wish to do?
Uh-oh.
I would say this is technically an attack.
Yeah. What are you? Which one are you doing? That's a high level spell slot.
No, I didn't mark off my aid.
Clicks like 8 immediately. It's like,
Cast
get
people
off
by
me, power to
Imprisonment.
plane shift.
Oh my god.
God, I wish you wouldn't do this.
Dies.
I think all my spells are partially verbal, so I'll just make a Constitution save.
Alright. I'll give you a 5 roll on it.
15.
15. Yeah, you get you off of you. And it is like throwing a large water balloon that doesn't pop as it just
And it just bounces
Yeah.
in the corner.
but you did consume some of it, and you just feel this warmth. You're not like as fucked up as the kobolds running around here, but you can feel it's nice. It feels good.
Now he's drinking.
That wasn't nice.
I'll remember that, you. Just wait.
I'll remember you. The mask of faces. Face of masks.
Patron.
Patron of masks.
Patron? Is that the dress?
Yeah, the Patron of masks.
How did you all get so fucked up so quickly?
Face.
Whatever the fuck that
Pretty
is.
fucked
They
up.
Holy
do
shit.
something
It's fucked.
in here.
Masks.
I'm
No.
not even fucked up. I'm drunk, and that still says a lot.
Patron.
Well, I didn't know it hit like that.
You want more?
No.
No.
And Kobold comes over and starts giving out more cups.
No. Oh, finger of death. Wait, changes his mind.
You didn't need to do that much. You gotta go like this. No.
Yours. It's okay. Let me hold you here. You're fine. You don't have hair. I'm gonna hold you back. You're fine. Everything's okay. Yours.
I'm flying away!
Everything's okay.
I can't be grounded!
Everything's okay.
Where am I?
How are you drinking? You're immune to poison.
But I'm kind of choosing to feel like powering down the negation.
It's just going to me!
You're fine. I don't have the bad effects of it. The bad effects go to yours. We're gods. We're fine.
For God!
Apollo's gonna play the wait game or the long game and wait for them to all pass out.
All right. Is there anything else you guys wish to accomplish? Okay.
At some point while we're all the day, I'm just gonna be like drunkenly talking to Bernard. I didn't want to take you in like that. I'm so sorry that had to happen, Bernard. I didn't want to like pull you in, but it was the only way I could win the game. You understand, right? You get it. You're a good bird. Yeah, you know. We're friends, man, right? Yeah, we're friends.
I looked at Bernard. I'm so sorry they did this to you.
Yeah, see, that's a good. I think that's a good tune. That's a nice one.
Do you
Who
want me
does
to
that?
kill him?
That's John Wayne.
Oh, what kind of bird did you get?
It shall be done.
Got big tits, that's all I know.
I'm a sucker for big tits.
I knew it.
Oh, wait.
Until they all pass out.
So they all pass out.
All right.
Are we sleeping here?
We have to. David doesn't have the spell to get us back. I think where you're standing.
I guess right here is a good spot.
All right, I'm gonna go into Vegas's area. I'm just gonna kind of roll.
I don't know if you're
near
welcome
him.
anymore.
And I'm just gonna kind of inch very slowly over the bar toward Vegas.
Is he in ball form?
Yes. And I'm going to, so I'm aware for this, lay on hands last 5 points to cure myself of my drunkenness, and yours, consequently, as well. If you want to stay, I can do it just me.
Hey.
And then now he gets only the good stuff and
Yep.
not the bad ones. I'm gonna roll over.
Telepathic
Inch by
bond.
inch.
I have a plan. Oh, Tim.
Peace, Papa.
I go find
Peace, Papa.
Hello, my son.
the most approximate size jar to use ball size as I can find. And I want to try and capture you and put him in a jar and seal the lid shut.
I'm just holding my ear.
Whoa.
You see Vegas holding you in a
He
jar.
grips a little too hard.
Okay.
Are you having fun, my son?
Yeah, you. Everything's okay now, right?
Alright, hold him still, Vegas.
Fine.
Vegas, put him in the jar.
What's Paula doing?
I put the lid on the jar. There you go. Do with him as you will.
I'm gonna turn to the pixie form. Now this is weird for you, huh? Now this is
I
weird.
shake the shake the jar.
You don't know who your papa is.
You lie like Papa.
I'll go back in the ballroom and just take up every square.
Yeah, no,
inch
you
of
are the jar, yeah.
And I will just become the jar so I don't shake.
I see what's going on. I'm just gonna cover my face more with like random debris or whatever's around me to just pretend not to see what's
Oh
going
my
on.
god.
I'm gonna just. I'm gonna stay
Oh, you see if we
asleep.
can.
Yeah, I just cover my face and more
Press
stuff.
against the side of it.
Yeah.
Please.
This all goo in the jar, but then I very clear my face. Help
As a
me.
horrifying.
Oh jeez.
Like Voldemort in the back of the dude's head. Help.
Just multiple kobolds.
I will recast telepathic bond and include you
Yeah.
and Wade back into the telepathic
All y'all
bond.
hear is this.
I mute you.
What do you mean? Joins in, immediately leaves. Well, are there kobolds trying to steal Bernard right now?
At this point, they have
All been
lost
too
interest.
intoxicated.
Alright.
Yeah, you see, they have like it's intoxication, and they kind of forgot what it was they're supposed to be looking for. You see a bunch of kobolds, like you hear these cries of triumph, and you look over, and they have like chickens, and there's and there's like multiple of these happening around.
I'm the number one wizard! I'm
Yeah.
the number
Look
one
down
wizard!
Bernard, look back at the chickens. The nearest kobold to me, I'm gonna lean over and I'll give you a gold if you go throw this in the lake.
Oh, I'll do
Oh,
it for
shit.
free.
The jar?
Hand jar, put a piece of gold on top of it.
He like tucks it on the little snout, and you see he just immediately runs over and just
Wait, if you can see anything, all you see is just.
No.
as you see the jar just
as it disappears into the distance.
Oh
Does
my
the jar
God.
crack on impact?
No.
Good. Apollo goes and gets the jar.
I vortex orb.
You're too intoxicated. You're passed out on the ground.
I guess DM your call.
Are
Lol.
Apollo's the only one who hasn't been drinking
eyes.
for this reason.
He's doing the eyes.
You always can get the step parent.
You could
Sign my permission slip, stepfather.
He doesn't want to be liked.
I will say you can see that Wade is reacting as he's watching you just doing the as he's being carried away by this kobold about to get yeeted over the side. You can see Wade's about to do something. I'll give you that.
Don't do it. Apollo leans in. He deserves it. He waterboarded me.
But now you're having a better time.
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's kind of bad, bud. It's either now or later.
I know.
It's gonna happen.
I know.
That's telepathic bond as you're falling.
And the jar is
All
thrown
you
off
hear
the
is just
cliff.
like, I know, I deserve it.
I go down and retrieve the jar.
At any point, I can let this. I can stop this myself, but I'm letting it happen.
All right.
I
You
have
see,
the spell slots.
you see as the jar disappears over the edge. See the kobold goes, yes, and walks away with his shiny.
I go down and get the jar.
Okay.
I put it in my haversack.
Okay. Is it? What kind of haversack
It's
is
just
it?
a little pocket haversack. It's not like a bag of holding, not big enough like a bag of holding, but it's a little one. That's how I've had all the hag components and things like that in it.
As you
No. Do I see this happening?
yes.
Yeah, no, I react to it before that
What do
happens.
you do?
That cannot happen. I Misty Step.
So as you go to put the jar in your bag, you see as suddenly you is
I
out
will
of the jar.
spell it as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
drop
see
the
as you
jar.
just
All you see is just no. Never do that.
Don't waterboard me again.
Never do that. that thing that would
I don't
why
care.
would that it would not end well for either of us.
That's okay. I'm willing to die for this.
Oh my God.
I don't care.
We were all friends. What's going on?
I was waterboarded.
He also already threw me over the ledge and I let it happen.
Exactly. You let it happen.
Yeah.
That's not punishment if you let it happen.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
That's
not.
like taking your licks. In what world is choosing to let your punishment happen not your punishment?
It's not a punishment if you could stop it at any time.
But if you're still taking it, it's a punishment. You also-
Why are these semantics happening?
all right. As you guys make your way back to the group,
You were up here with me, and now you're down here.
where are you guys crashing for the night? And are you still drunk?
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
He cured it.
That's why I
Yours
stopped
is-
that happening from happening.
Yours is drunk.
As you make your way back,
I'm drunk.
your party members are all around. You're not so intoxicated where you're like passing out on the ground. You guys could choose to keep drinking and just pass out with the kobolds in this circle,
Yeah.
or you can find a place to rest for the night. What do you guys wish to do?
I'd say I would have stopped drinking. Find somewhere to set up for the evening.
Okay.
I would agree.
I found myself a bedroll. I look down. just
Wait, that's
laying-
not a bedroll.
It's
That's
just a
piss
kobold on the
rag.
ground.
It's just a pile of kobolds underneath. It. I mean, just who wants? Hey, husband, you want to sleep next? I found a bedroll.
Alright, we could ask for a bedroll. Does anyone have a bedroll for these
pile of
lovely
little
couples?
We normally don't sleep on top
Also,
of it.
Okay.
I think Ava's just gonna find some kobolds to and just like I think at this point we're not sleeping anywhere that's like a room. I think we're just sleeping out on the cavern floor with like some makeshift blankets.
Yeah.
Problem with my cold
That's
blood.
not.
It's what?
That's not normal.
No.
No.
And would I know that's not normal? Or would I wouldn't, right? Because I do, but like, I don't know if you would.
I would say you think it's weird.
Okay.
You'd realize
Okay.
that. Okay, so you guys as you make your way to a nearby cave,
I'm
and you
gonna go
find
wherever Wade is.
Huh?
I'm gonna follow Wade.
Probably
Okay.
somewhere didn't make it that much far away from the bar.
all right. I'll say you all manage to find. It's not shelter. It is space. And after a while, it appears that is good enough for a lot of these kobolds as the festivities begin to die down. Well, I say they die down like after you guys are asleep. These kobolds fucking party hard, and this is something to celebrate. You also see as you're moving through the streets more of these celebrations, and it's no longer chickens. You find kobolds are presenting their lizards, like little cave lizards, big shiny rocks, like just random shit at this point. There's multiple now master wizards in this city.
This is Rex.
Yeah.
That's your wife.
I
And you're all able to find a place to at least. It's not like sleeping on hard stone. You find like areas that are soft. There's like sections that are just covered in a soft moss, debris if you wish, but there you guys can find shelter for the evening. And as you, some of you drunk, settle in. Is there anything you guys wish to do before you begin a long rest?
I would like to talk with you.
Oh, come here, little guy. Get in, yeah.
Get up, Eric.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get 5 points of lay on hands. You're not drunk anymore.
You're expelling the poison from me?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. It just all comes out.
Yep. You good? You good now? Right?
Wow, that actually works like a charm.
It's kind of crazy. I know.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Not even a
Yeah.
hangover.
Yours still gone. But
Oh, shit! Thank you.
yeah. Thank you. Also, thanks for
Are we
not-
drinking more or?
No.
Oh.
But we can. But
Look up, everyone passed out.
I noticed something kind of weird now that I'm not drunk. Have you noticed anything with this like group of kobolds?
You mean it was? This is
Like the whole like what is this? Like a colony? Is it like a the whole this whole what do we call it? This whole population.
Yeah,
of
colony.
everything.
okay. Yeah.
They don't seem like normal kobolds, if that makes sense.
Well, I mean, no, I assume not. They're supposedly protectors of this area. I assume something is different about them.
I wonder if it has to do with the tree or not, but like they all seemed a lot stronger than most kobolds would be, or like most regular creatures in general.
Oh. Perhaps whatever power that they draw from is something maybe similar in nature to Ava.
Maybe that's why Eva's so like badass now.
Yeah, I mean, of course her power does draw from something else now, but
I don't know, just something to think about. I have this thing I can kind of like tell like how people are, like what they're feeling, and like a gauge of like how of roughly like I guess how strong they are, for lack of a better term. And they all just everyone it seems to like a lot stronger than one. Like every kobold.
well, I guess you're right about that. If I had to guess, maybe Ava got stronger when she reached outside and was able to connect to the stars. Maybe the kobolds aren't meant to be, or they're here for a reason because maybe they get stronger outside.
Or maybe they're strong because they're here specifically
Yeah.
around the tree. And I don't know. There's something that kind of caught my eye, and I wanted to bring up just in case that this matters at all.
I think the tree thing is actually a better call.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Yeah. I don't know if that's ever gonna matter, but if it does, or that's something we want to bring up in any way. Everyone seems like kind of nutty around here.
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go over to a kobold. One that's sleeping preferably.
Easy.
One that's just like, find me. I'm gonna reach down with my hand, and I'm gonna search for the same energy that I feel with like the connection to the tree.
As you try to reach out with that energy, you feel it slightly. Very, very slightly.
And then, do I feel that same energy like in the is it from the ground or also like the food? If there's like some food on the ground,
Not
is it just this area or is it just them?
a little bit from the area. The only way I can describe it is like a radiation,
Yeah.
where it is gently over the entire area.
Right.
But it's not like there's this bright light coming off the kobold that matches.
Right,
It's
right.
incredibly subtle, and only because you're specifically looking for it.
Well, I think your theory is actually, or your hypothesis is now a theory.
What does that mean?
There's more evidence of your truth than being that.
Evidence, yes.
Yes. Only the Sith don't, absolutely. I read it in the book once. But the energy of the tree is actually all over this place a little bit. Seems even more so in the kobolds.
Huh.
That's, so this tree does emit some kind of energy.
Okay. I don't know what to do with that information. I just wanted to bring it up. And I figured you might know because tree stuff.
Yeah. I think either Ava and I can probably talk about it more in the morning.
Okay.
And
That sounds good.
See if there's something that we could potentially either communicate with or I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what we can do.
Okay. Well, I don't want to think about it too much. My head's hurt. Good night.
Okay.
I'm just
Good
gonna roll down.
Okay. I'm gonna sleep on that thought though. I'm gonna see if there's any. I'm also gonna welcome Pisces as well. If she has any thoughts on this.
As you fall asleep, reaching out to Pisces, you do not feel a response.
Right. That's okay.
Is there anything else anyone wishes to do before you commit to your long rest? Okay. As you'll find a place to sleep, the sounds of the parties and celebrations and the crowning of the new master wizards echoes through these tunnels. A major change has happened in this very strange pocket dimension in a universe that really doesn't have them. A new guardian, a new future, and a series of new fables that would be told and spread as part of the history of this kobold colony of Ava, the dragon sister, Ava, who overthrew the Suki, and the grand, big booby birdie chase that crowned the new master wizard.
Bitch, I don't remember that shit.
You all complete a long rest and level up.
Oh my god!
With the destruction of the
Yeah.
Suki,
Fuck yes!
the saving of the World Tree,
Saving a Private Ryan.
and the ascension of another party member, you'll level up.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah.
Can we roll dice right now?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Ava, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. I roll a d8. I'm just going pure druid, not really multi-classing in anything. Okay, not bad. I got a 6.
Nice. All right, who's next? Paul?
7!
Yay!
All right, you.
99.
5.
Hey!
You gonna multi-class Vegas?
Nope.
Yeah.
4.
4? All right.
4.
All right, wait. Wizard? All right, wizard.
5!
Hey, those are good rolls.
That's a good roll.
Also for Vegas, but you don't need extra HP anymore.
I've been having bad rolls. On my HP at least.
Yeah, you don't need more.
wanna see
What do you mean? I need all that shit before I die.
That's true.
Yeah, dude has 10 rounds of fuck you.
And then you can heal me once, and as long as I have rage, I can do it again.
He gets another 10 rounds of fuck you.
5 times. Although I am 1 power word kill away from just.
Wouldn't that be something? Death to the guardian of death.
Stop, don't give her ideas.
You're 1 power word kill away from that.
No, I have 136 HP.
You're one spell away and a power kill away from us.
Just a slap power word kill.
I don't care what a wizard runs up to you, punches you in the mouth, and power kills you.
Bye bye.
Wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in a game for two.
Bow bow.
ADHD is just like spreading around the table. Or do you guys need a bit to level up, or do you want to continue?
Just continue.
Just continue. Yeah.
So as you roll,
Wait, should we take a break or no?
Or actually, I guess.
oh, so we can take a break. Okay. So actually, we're gonna take a quick break, and we will return as the party wakes up the next day, feeling a little bit stronger than they did before. We'll be right back.
I'm a god now.
BRB.
Bye, friends.
BRB.
Bye.
one. Welcome back, everybody.
So, as you awaken from wherever it is that you fell asleep after a night partying with the kobolds, you all feel slightly stronger for various reasons.
Oh, that was a good drink.
Vagus and Wade, how much longer do you guys have on your
I'm
marriage?
about to mark it down. Right
Is it
now.
one more? Is this the last day?
This is the last one. Yeah.
All right. So, as you all awaken, feeling refreshed, thinking about wherever your adventure is going to take you next. Vagus, where is the BBB right now? Bernard.
I keep him close to me at all times.
All right.
Probably fall asleep, but like him right next to me at some point.
All right. He's like this kind of squished underneath your like massive hands.
I didn't.
Take a
I'm sorry. I just put it back in the cage. I didn't ask for this. Sorry, Bernard.
It's because I'm dicking around with his other flexes.
Oh, that's true.
He lives with me. Listen, I'm gonna go by the same rules that my family did. Kick him out when they're this many. Have them find a job. He won't be around much longer. Oh, I've seen this guy play
more.
one.
Yeah, 2 more menus.
Wait, what's happening? Sorry.
I'm talking to Bernard, who's so
Oh, got it,
weirdly
got it.
smart.
You don't have to speak with animals.
I don't.
Ava will.
I'm talking to Dan. I'm gonna kill him first. I'm not much for that.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
we separate
Amanda, I
from
have decided Ava took the gift of the dragon, so she's gonna be like kind of powered up by
Awesome.
dragon stuff.
Awesome. It's great for me. Not on this side of the screen. All right.
Ava, can you get us out of here now?
Wait, are we playing? Are we on Twitch?
Yeah, we're on. We're live.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah.
my god, it paused. Sorry, my screen paused. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, we're back.
Thank God.
Sorry.
Caroline is
Hey,
the
Andrew.
least
It's a good thing you didn't say all those slurs you normally say.
problematic out of all of us.
Don't. Stop it.
I was gonna say, oh,
Y'all are
glad you didn't let out
rude.
that burp and fart like you did, but
Yes, I can get us back. I've got plane shift now, and I understand now why I never came back here. You only want to see your family once every holiday.
Yeah, that's right. Get us out of here.
All right, Ava's gonna go ahead right before, maybe in the morning when everyone's just like getting breakfast, not take too much time about it, but just kind of say goodbye to Snugu and say goodbye to her family once more. And maybe give them some handcrafted like bracelets and things that she's picked up from different gems and different like just stones and beads and things that she's picked up and hand it to them and say, I've finally learned how I might get back here. So I will visit more often, and now you guys have Ava to help protect you guys, so I won't be gone as long as I was. But the stars still call for me out there, so I'm gonna continue with my adventure.
Come back soon. We want to hear everything.
Yeah, you'll hear from me, I promise. And if not me, I'm gonna bother my friend Apollo, but don't tell him I'm gonna bother him. But I'm gonna bother my friend Apollo to maybe send a message once in a while. And if you hear his voice, then you know it's from
Why
me.
are my ears ringing?
Okay.
You sneezed like 10 times.
Someone's
I-
talking about me.
Can I bother you and Apollo too?
No.
I mean, you can respond.
Okay.
Oh, so this
But-
is Gummy.
Okay. Yeah. Ava will give everyone a big hug and yeah, get back to the party.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go for days.
Wait, what's gonna go for days?
Not your party.
Oh,
Our party.
oh, your party. Okay,
Oh,
all right.
oh yeah, enjoy the party. You're welcome.
Oh damn! That was just. I thought it was just a 1 minute thing.
I have a bit of a like going backwards question.
Okay.
Could I have at some point after we went to bed, because the party was still like raging and going on, right?
Yeah.
Cured up yours
Okay.
and send him on a mission.
Okay.
I want to send him to try and give some of these kobolds some deals.
Some what?
Okay.
And
Wait, I
maybe
didn't
give
hear
them a
you.
little, you know,
Some deals.
Oh.
see if he can do that.
Okay. Okay, so you have this conversation with yours the night before you go to sleep. As Ava returns and you're starting to wake up and everyone else is waking up, you see for a while you can't find yours, and you finally see like their faint outline, looking exhausted and hungover, like the deep circles under their eyes. It's just weird considering the large black pools their eyes normally are. Like, and they just look a little sunken and tired.
I'm gonna have him use the opportunity of the wizard battles going on.
He says,
Went well?
"Unleash chaos."
Yes. Yes.
They're pretty good at magic, actually.
I thought that I picked up on that, right?
Yeah,
It's kind of crazy.
a little bit.
Said we just got to give him a little boost, and I think we got something going on here.
Should we tell Ava about this?
No.
Okay.
Keep this between us.
Okay.
No, yeah, I'll bring up the power stuff once we're all gathered.
Okay. So I'll say at this point you guys are all gathering, you're starting to gather up your stuff to start heading out.
Yeah.
Did we want to bring up to everyone what we talked about last night at all? If that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's worth bringing up.
Okay. So last night when we were drinking, my kind of like intuition, whatever you want to call it, popped off. And
Pop off, King.
thank you, Queen. I'm able to I'm able to kind of tell like how people are feeling and, for lack of a better phrasing, like how strong they are. Almost everyone here was crazy strong, as opposed to like normal people. And Wade and I were talking last night. We think it has something to do with them like being around the tree. I don't know if that this matters at all, but it's just something like to take note of because there's so fucking many kobolds here, and they're all like much stronger than an average person.
Are you thinking of creating like a second battalion? Like
Yes.
the underground battalion?
I've already started.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You'll find out.
What?
Don't worry about it yet. When it comes time, it'll we'll see.
Dude, are you
We'll-
drafting my family for war?
Not your
Yes.
family, just kobolds.
I know about these deals.
I didn't tell you.
I know that.
As you hear this, and you look at yours, you can just see very thin lines extending off of them.
You got one more day.
In lines? What do you mean?
Yours is now connected to some of these kobolds because they made a deal.
And with
Oh.
I may have had yours go and spread some of awareness about us last night.
And what do these deals pertain?
I mean, you know, just basic stuff like, you know, We'll give you a little something if you give us a little something.
And what is the something you are receiving?
Is it equally beneficial?
Yeah, it's just occasionally we might reach out and give them possibly a task. Maybe ask for help. Maybe give them a chance to grow.
Dear God, he recruited the
everything
kobolds.
that everything that Wade stands against.
How so? We're not tying them down. We're giving them freedom and opportunity. We just little something. Just occasionally, if we need help, we're gonna ask them to help.
And are they forced?
No, not at all.
Well, I mean, if they've made the deal, they're kind of obligated to.
They are under the contract of the deal, but I mean, like if they got like shit going on,
Yeah. Yeah.
you can take PTO.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
1 hour
okay.
for every year of
Yeah,
service.
as
So
long as
like,
they're getting their break times. At least
They
30
got
minutes.
dental.
They got-
I'm imploring them to unionize.
Yeah, they are unionized. Unionized.
As long
They're
as
the
they're not-
union.
Hey, there's a hole over there. Go fucking jump in it and die after that joke, please.
They're all part of the
I'm
union.
just making sure you're not starting off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, he's starting a cult.
I'm gathering followers and spreading our word.
Okay.
That is the most politically correct way to say I'm starting a cult. Yeah, I'm just spreading our awareness, gaining followers, asking for donations of
They always hide the punch bowl.
time.
No,
and the Kool-Aid's arrived. No one needs to know about that yet, though.
Well, as long as it's not affecting their lives to the point where they would be comfortable with it.
No. Well, the main reason, honestly, is from that feeling that they're all like much stronger, and yours even told me like they all have a very strong affinity for
Right.
kind of everything.
Right.
I just want to give them some opportunities to kind of build on that, and because it looks like a lot of the kobolds here are just kind of living their lives, and it feels like not to their full potential. And those that would like to reach their potential, I want to give the opportunity.
Okay. So it's more of like you're empowering them.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm not like trying to bring them down under my thumb or anything.
Okay.
It is just offering some assistance for them to grow to where, because I kind of want to see where it goes. It's less so I want to do something with them, and more so I want to see what happens.
Honestly, I think some change for the kobolds is a good thing.
I think so too.
I mean, this is like this is the most shaken up that they've been in decades.
And now there is also an annual wizard battle that happens. That is now a very sanctioned event.
It seems like they're all for it, to be
Yeah.
honest.
They're all still actively
With or
doing it.
without contract, I think that would have.
Yeah, but now they actually have things to do with it.
Yeah. Now there's like a whole point system.
I think they like it.
I think so too. They all seem
I mean,
very
I never-
thrilled for the deal.
Yeah, I mean, I never
most people
considered that
usually
they're
are at
like
the beginning.
exceptionally strong in any way. Like, I don't think that crossed my mind. This is just what we're like, that because we need to survive in this mountain.
I guess it leads to everyone here being very strong. You are the best example of that.
Ava
Wow,
just
really
has that,
laying
like,
it on
little
thick
dumb
today, huh?
smile like that.
God, he's so persuasive when he knows what he wants.
I'm
It's always been like that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything,
Let's
but just
give it to him.
giving a little spark.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, if they ever feel that it's unfair or unjust, they can always pray to me.
Exactly.
And I
They don't know who you are.
give
You
it
have
my
They know you as
Introduce yourself
the
yet?
scaleless kobold.
Well, I have a feeling that they kind of. Doesn't something happen when I ascend? Isn't there like a burst of magic?
Who are you asking right now?
God.
I don't, no,
God
Wait,
is
I don't
where,
know if you know, like, we were the only ones there. No one, let's see, did you introduce yourself to anyone last night?
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Did you-
Alright,
did you
Yeah, he
business?
introduced
I've
himself
already
face down
fucked
into that
Did you
pool.
make business cards? Did you pass them out?
No, I did not.
What's your 4-year plan?
Whole lot of cocaine.
Pops, how are the investments going?
I was just about to say, how's
Been talking to Pops a lot under the table.
All right, what do you guys wish to do?
Leave.
I think, yeah, just plane shift. Just gonna get the hell out of here.
All right, where are you trying to plane shift to?
Yeah, I feel like we should plane shift to our ship, correct? What do you guys say?
You can go anywhere you want.
Do you feel more like should we clean up the Tranquility? Vagus has a certain someone that you'd like to see. And then
You think I can just plane shift straight up onto that ship?
I think so.
I mean, we have been there.
I'm sure
We
the
can try.
teleportation circle's probably gone, but we have been there.
Yeah.
But
And
then-
worst case, if we miss and we're falling, I think we all have the capability to make each other fly in some capacity.
Nope.
No,
I can make everyone fly.
I cannot.
I can
Okay.
fly.
Just flap really hard.
Bernard.
Okay. So you
Don't do
want
that.
our ship,
I'm
you
like
just-
a bird. I want to fly
Also, real
away.
quick, Ava, can you talk to animals?
I stocked it today.
Can you talk to Bernard really quick?
Yes,
I got some very weird vibes from
Just want to see
Bernard.
what's going on in there.
I want you
So,
to know.
I want everyone to know this really quick. I tried to cast a spell on Bernard last night, friendly spell. It was to like make a connection between us, like an animal friendship kind of spell. And it did not work because they were too smart.
I asked Bernard if they wanted you dead, and they shook their head yes.
So that, even more so, fuck. Can we talk to
Okay.
Bernard, please, Ava?
I wanted you dead
Yeah,
last night too.
I'm gonna go ahead and speak with animals because I did stock that spell today to talk to Bernard.
Baldur's Gate ritual cast.
Alright, so you cast Speak with Animals.
David,
Yes.
Tell him I love him.
It's a her.
And you have.
That's a him.
First of all, Max loves
It's a
you.
him with tickle bitties.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Where is Bernard? Is Bernard
I'll bring him
like.
out of the cage. Just
He's back in the
front of
cage?
me. Yeah.
Okay, so Bernard is in the cage.
I'll think about it though. If David's talking to him, I'll just hold him in front of me.
Okay, so currently in front of Vagus. Or what are you doing, Ava?
First of all, Vegas loves you. Second of all, how are you? How are you liking this? Do you enjoy this adventure that you've been on?
The blue one that ate me yesterday.
Help!
Oh my god.
Oh.
Help! Fucking help me!
Oh my.
Oh my god! Help you? What do you need? What's wrong?
Trap!
Oh, it's a person
What?
trapped as a bird.
Trap!
Oh, it looks like they're having a
Crap.
good conversation.
Trap? I'm so confused.
Trap?
Trapped! Help!
You're trapped.
Yes!
Okay, what's your name?
Bird!
Oh shit, you don't sound good, dude.
No!
You feel like you're trapped.
Trap! Spell!
Spell?
Dispel magic.
You're trapped under a spell?
Yes!
Oh,
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
are you usually not a bird?
Yes!
Okay. I turn away from Bernard real quick and I say, Vagus, would you love Bernard any less if he were not a bird?
If they turned into a worm, would you still love Bernard?
I don't see why not.
Okay, but I like cover Bernard's ears and I just say, okay, but were you planning to eat him? Like, what if he's not a bird anymore?
Eventually, Yeah.
I mean, Vagus can eat things that aren't birds.
Right,
also.
exactly.
Baggage can eat people too.
Help!
Okay, I don't mean to scare you all, but the bird is very croakily asking for help.
Bernard,
And every time that Bernard is saying something, you just hear the.
Bernard, are you secretly a person?
Bernard, they're asking, are you secretly a person?
Yes!
Human?
Yes.
Does
Human?
it matter?
Yes.
No!
Tiefling?
No!
Elf?
No!
High elf?
Help!
Half elf?
Okay, I'm gonna get real with you guys. Bernard is maybe some kind of real life human trapped as a bird.
I say we spit him and roast him over an open fire.
I think if anyone has like a way to dispel magic, maybe we can like try that out.
What
I
level do
do
you
have
recommend
dispel
casting?
magic.
What I trust your ability.
Oh, okay.
I can cast Feeble Mind. Do you want to not?
Wait, no, wait, Apollo.
You feeble mind a person who's fucking turned into a bird.
Just double fuck you. Be a bird. Be a dumb bird.
I will, at 3rd level, if it's okay with Vagus, reveal the true nature of Bernard. The whip and a
Wait,
whip.
Dispel magic.
Dispel magic?
Dispel magic? Okay.
With a whip and a whip.
You have to roll
I will
for
give
this.
you guidance as well.
I'm not giving you inspiration.
What's the is DC's 10 plus spell level, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like counterspell.
Yeah.
So for the 9th level spell, he has to beat a 19.
Yes.
Oh
So
shit.
if someone just true polymorphed him into a
It is an
fucking
ability
bird.
check.
Let me roll my
Guidance
cosmic
first,
omen real quick, okay?
So guidance works on this.
Maybe I will inspire him.
My cosmic omen will not help you.
16.
16. Do you inspire?
Judging by your action, I feel like I need to. Yes, I will inspire you.
21.
21. You need to beat a 19.
Someone true polymorphed this fucking person into a bird.
What the
So-
fuck?
Where'd you buy this bird at?
A bird shop.
We're going back to that shop.
As you cast this spell,
God damn it.
you see
Bernard
as
owes me.
Bernard, who's currently being held in like Vax's lap, I'm guessing he's being held, suddenly just and dissipates
Please be a girl. Please be a
Into-
girl. Please be a girl.
a puff of smoke. And you see as it has some sort of form, it just dissipates into Vagus's hands.
Yeah?
And you see as this smoke begins to turn purple. And as it bellows across the ground, it fills up this chamber that you guys are currently in. And then you see if the ground begins to swirl. And as it does, this large form begins to take shape. And you just see this long, luscious, flowing hair that descends down and disappears into the wisps. This strange purplish translucent skin, and a very curvy
Yes.
female form
Yes!
with the largest breasts you have ever
Oh my god.
wearing a very
It's like Legend of Zelda.
revealing a piece of clothing. As you see, she just
Oh.
finally. I was about
Oh my God, I
to
didn't hear
say
anything. What did you
long.
Did she just come
Uh,
and arrive?
there's,
What?
And you
there was a lot of moaning.
You're not Bernard.
oh, you darlings, thank you so much. That was
What the
horrible.
I'm very confused.
I'm very aroused.
Lots of things are confusing me. Who are you?
Bernard.
Bernard? That was the name you gave me, Bernard.
Correct.
He gave it to you.
It was punny. I did enjoy that.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I am Belladonna. Trapped for so
What?
long.
Melodona.
Meladone.
Because of the boobs, dude.
Auga! Auga!
These are E's.
Oh my god!
For everyone?
Say again?
No.
Why were you turned into a bird?
Some bitch didn't like the deal that we made. I gave her a wish, and she didn't like the outcome, and so she retaliated. Most cruel, I must say.
Who is this
Inside
person?
check.
Who is this person?
Yeah, can I do an insight check as well?
Yep. I'll also allow someone to make an Arcana check.
I'll do it.
Oh, Arcana.
I won't do the Arcana, I'll do the Insight.
I'll do that. Wizard.
I can do insight.
I'm rolling like
22.
shit. Thank you.
22.
25.
25.
16.
You get this. You don't get the sense of deceit per se.
Hey, DM, real quick. Divine Sense.
It's
Celestial, Fiend, Undead, Fae. Not Fae.
Okay.
it's Celestial Fiend Undead, right?
Celestial Fiend or undead within 60 feet of you. You know the type, Celestial Fiend undead presence, but not its intensity. You also detect anything that's been consecrated or desecrated. So yeah, it's Celestial Fiend or undead.
Okay. I'm gonna double check. I do not think this will prompt anything for you.
She's definitely a fiend. With those yiddies.
I'm feeling.
I'm gooning. Back to the goon cave. Kumba, 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 kumba. Auga, auga.
I think Ava wasn't it Umal that made the deal with
Yes.
Katie / Ravanya?
Yes.
But she just introduced
Celestial
herself as
Fiend Undead.
Yeah.
Belladonna.
Belladonna, yes. This, I would say for like a clarification, you do not recognize this name. This is not anyone that you've encountered before,
Okay.
or maybe encountered before. Yeah, Celestial Fiend Undead does not rock. There is no rocking of this. She was such a bitch.
Do you remember her name?
True polymorph's a big spell. That takes
She
a
had
lot
some
of
sort
time.
of stupid name. Rune Scribe, Rune Taker. She was just pissy.
Why does this ring a bell to you guys? Who was it?
That is Chris ringing a bell, not
Bribe taker?
OMG.
I don't know. Hope I never encounter
I
her
think it's one of
again.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Me.
said.
this
Help me
is a name.
understand.
This is a name from Campaign 1.
Oh, okay.
And she looks over to all of you. She is a very large figure in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
Um,
Can't wait for her to do some jumping jacks.
I appreciate you not eating me. It's not in that way. But
We still can't.
I didn't know I was paying for that.
and as thanks for
This
releasing me from that awful form,
Do we get 3 wishes?
Man,
I will
the
give
bird really did have big titties.
Oh yes.
Auga, auga.
No, I'm not quite up to par to give 3. But I will grant you 1.
What are the
What are the stipulations?
what are the stipulations of this wish?
Do you have rules to your wishes?
Is it like the same of like a?
I'm treating this like a genie wish.
Yes, that's fine.
That you have to be oddly specific with this.
Like a gin, like how the genies.
Big
The
booby
gin.
bird is
I-
big booby bird lady.
I got Ava's
I
fixated
can't-
on the titties.
I cannot rewrite history.
Can't rewrite history.
Trust me, I know, Ava. It's hard.
Yeah, it is.
I cannot bring back someone from the dead. That is the realm of the gods.
No resurrection, no history rewriting.
I can't do it.
You
would.
Okay,
Can she-
telepathic
we
bond
can we telepathic bond?
between us.
Can she
Do you think she
ascend?
could
Can
get-
she ascend someone?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, maybe she could.
Like an advanced version. of
Apollo,
Power of
maybe?
Kill.
I think we're both ready to ascend. We just don't have the power, and I don't want to make a deal with Ravanya.
Go for it.
I don't know if she can grant it though, and I'm very worried that this is.
Like gin level.
I will be taking, like I don't know.
So what is the
Find
way
out.
for you to word that then?
I mean, the options are big
Please hold,
titty lady
Belladonna.
or no titty
We're
lady.
conversing.
We're all just staring at each other.
I love this.
This is me trying to rest my arms on breasts.
Oh, she's doing the.
Rest a mug on those.
Yeah.
Okay, Kim Kardashian.
You must be really thirsty. I give her some of the cobalt ale.
How's your back?
Give her some milk.
Oh, it's
Her bones
constantly
covered.
sore.
Yeah,
Especially
I'm sorry.
Fantastic.
There's
everyone says they always want this, but they really don't.
Yeah, the back pains are. I'm so
You have
sorry.
no idea,
The
dear.
scoliosis of that spine.
Mm.
Sorry, Vegas.
What the fuck, Apollo?
Oh, shit.
Avex
Okay.
is him trying to have game.
No, it's not. It's recognizing the hardships that women go through on a daily basis.
What a
He's playing-
feminist!
He's playing the nice guy card.
I'm just trying to get my dick wet. Okay, how can we? Sorry, got distracted.
If I try to fucking fish,
So-
I mean,
the fish doesn't have big tits.
you're
man.
talking about
To get
getting your
this
dick wet. I'm
Hey,
just
it's
saying.
fine.
Okay.
It's a different kind of wet.
Just say.
Could you give us the power to ascend to godhood?
Is that? Yeah, I think that's a fair
Can you give us the power we need
To fuel our
to
ascension?
fuel our
Boost us
ascension to godhood
into-
that we are already on the path of?
What if then she like sacrifices like 1,000 kids? We don't know what that entails.
I don't give a fuck about those kids.
I kind of give a fuck about those.
They're not my
It's our
kids.
children army that we're having learn magic.
All the kobolds just
Well, I
fucking.
must say, what if they? I do not want them to kill the kobold.
Okay, if we were to ask for something, would we be given the entire
Scope. Of what's
scope
given?
of
Like
what's
if-
given?
If something needs to be taken from somewhere, what is taken?
You think it's that, like,
Genie.
you gotta.
I think it's a gin.
You see, she just.
Hey, one more time.
Well,
What's this?
you see, and you see her tongue, literally, like almost like flicks out like a lizard's tongue, and ties itself into a knot. She's
Oh.
You made
boring.
What's
Yes.
boring?
She can't lie. Right?
Oh, I see.
He's a
Say it.
mean person. I can't say that word.
What did you do?
Well, since my ascension of God of Law, and also the God of Contracts.
Oh,
She
so we
can't.
can negotiate the
Yes.
contract. Okay.
I just don't have a full grasp on it, but hence why she can't.
Border control.
Yeah.
Border control.
It's not border control. God damn it.
Border patrol. Border patrol.
Okay.
Starlight Border Patrol.
We hammer big booty bird or big booby birds. Or we make contracts.
Never mind, I'm not finishing that.
Go on.
Okay.
It really is a dead end.
Okay. So, what is something that would work for everybody? You provide us the power necessary to fuel our ascension to godhood.
Without harming others to take that power. Include that in part of the wish.
Without harming others to take that power.
Without involving anyone else to get that power. Just to get rid of any involvement from others.
Okay? Is that maybe we can ask what are her requirements for this? Like
Yeah.
if there are any?
True. Yeah. Well, we'd have a mutual conversation about like consent. Like, what is your
What do
side
you
of this?
need
What
to
do you
do?
need from this? And
Right.
it makes it easier on you.
It's a very important conversation.
Yes.
You can hear our telepathic bond?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Forgive me for intruding. That's rude of me. Continue.
Oh,
That's
gosh.
rude.
Well, I mean, we should just talk.
We
about
just
that.
talked out loud now.
So yeah, what do you need it for a wish to be resolved? Like if it's something really like large and grandiose, do you take power from something else? Do you involve other people and take it from somewhere to provide something? Or do you just have the ability to just like here
No,
it is?
nothing's for free, but within reason. Same way as, well, your kind pulls power from the world, the weave, the gods, things in between.
Okay. I'm actually more okay with that now.
Yeah. Go off, King. I believe in you.
Now I like to
Is my wish
guarantee.
gonna be with you?
Apollo, ascended by the big booby bird, Bernard.
It's only
If
fitting.
there's one way I imagine Apollo ascending.
That's why I want to remember that I did win the wizard battle, but this is on you.
I would ask for the power required to ascend to godhood. You would be the jump start without involving anyone else and without harming anyone else. Is that something you can do?
And I want it to be as we intend.
Rules as written.
Any roll. And you can see like her lips kind of like doing a cartoonish like
Yeah.
line thing. Just you suck.
He swallows too.
I know.
I know.
You seem like the type.
I got it.
Good shit, baggies.
Well, no.
Essentially,
I can't quite-
counterspell and then finger dip.
I can't quite do that. Because unless you refine it to not anybody mortal, then it's fine.
She's gonna steal power from a god to ascend me. Is that smoke we want?
Who would you?
Could it be
steal from?
traced back to you or us?
I would imagine.
I
So.
haven't cared before.
Go
I've
for it.
also never
Okay,
done
fuck it,
something
dude.
quite
We're
like this.
Or we're in the end game, bro. We should just let this shit rip.
But who would you steal it
We're
from?
in the end game.
Hold on. You don't steal from the same client multiple times. That's a very deep-rooted thing. Who are you taking power from?
That's pretty important, I would say.
Yeah.
I reach it, I take something out, I give it to you.
I'd say whatever you decide, I'll be down for it.
That's on you, but if something comes out that portal to kill you, I'm not helping.
Okay, he's not
You took
helping.
my burden.
You said you'd help. Would you help me? If this deity that is power stolen from decides to come hunt me down?
I mean, it sounds like we might run hands regardless, so.
Of course, I'd help you.
If anything, taking power from one of the gods we might be fighting might be good.
True. I'm okay with the deal.
Can we stipulate?
you wouldn't-
Okay.
Steal.
Can you
from
stipulate
any
what, Ava?
God that's in
I mean,
this
can we stipulate
room.
that it's like not a certain god?
like not a god that that we're like not
yours?
Pisces
Pisces.
and not yours.
Okay.
None of the
Can we
gods from our
stipulate
pantheon.
that?
I
Yeah.
don't know if she can. Can you? Can we
Yeah.
stipulate which gods you take from? Or which potential gods you take from?
No.
You just dropped dead the minute she gives it to me.
If it makes you feel any better, you don't. You. So probably not.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, no, it is very small, huh?
I'm
Wait.
this many.
Yeah,
And
I'd
it's
say
cold outside.
that's
all right?
fine. I'm willing to accept that.
I'm always sweaty. You know, like when you get out of pool and it's like,
Yeah.
Sometimes it's inverted a little
I
bit.
don't know. Yeah.
looks like a turtle head poking out of the shell.
Groundhog's Day.
So what's your wish then, dear?
I wish for the power to ascend to godhood without harming anybody mortal
Or any god that we know.
or any
Okay.
god that we know.
Yeah.
Can't have that.
Or
Any god
or
here.
god on our side. Like, so not Pisces and Ravana or yours.
I don't give a fuck about Ravanya.
But not Pisces or yours.
Not Pisces or yours. Anyone else is off limits. Or anyone
I
else is
see. Just thinks about it.
in.
Okay.
You do that.
Okay.
The two.
And not one of us.
Yeah, they're pretty small, I know.
The two little. Now
I feel like
that.
that's fine.
She's just like, hey, Pathos, what up?
Oh God.
Now that wish.
Pathos is like,
I
bitch!
grant. And you see she throws out her hands and the whole room
Oh.
fills with purple smoke.
The side quest of a bird that Magus went to go eat has now
Can't
ascended
have
me to
shit in the sky.
godhood.
I can't have a bird.
I can't
I
have
have to wish.
What if we just wish for her to be a bird again?
Stupid. Get back in the bird.
As you
back. I
I
want to
don't
be
care who you
hungry.
are, how long it's been. Get back in the bird.
and you see as this room fills with smoke, you suddenly can only see the outlines of each other. And suddenly, Apollo, she is just in front of you, and all you see are tits. And
Yeah. God, I've
she-
dreamt about this.
and she kind of bends down a bit, and you see she reaches down and grasps either side of your chest, like right here in the center. And she goes,
She's about to
"Who's
peg the
handed
fuck
you?"
out.
And you guys hear the sound of breaking bone and tearing flesh as she
Oh, this
rips
is
open
horrifying.
Apollo's chest cavity, and you see she like reaches down into the
Don't touch the
smoke,
souls. Don't touch the
and
souls.
her
There's only
hand
half.
disappears underneath the stone, and you see she just pulls up this long strand of energy, and you see she
Please don't tell me she pulled
winds
down and Pathos is down.
winds it around her hands. She goes, "You guys were really a delight," and slams it into your chest. And as this happens, the flesh immediately closes and heals, and you just feel this sudden surge of power. As the smoke just begins to continue to thicken and thicken, Vagus, you kind of feel her brush up against you. Goes, "You are my favorite, though." Ta-ta.
That doesn't buy me dinner.
I'll buy you dinner.
Shut up.
Shut
Well, you feel any different now that you got ripped apart?
I'm worried that it was from Pathos.
I think it was, bud.
Oh well, we'll deal with that problem when it comes around.
Don't fall. Don't fall again.
You can get a direct line call later, so. Hey!
Wait, didn't you make a deal with Pathos? Doesn't he like kind of
Yeah.
own part of you already?
Yeah, I already own
I've got the fifth
fifth
part
of
the
my
soul.
soul.
And now I got a piece of you, bitch.
Yeah, we make deals, bitch.
Oh my god.
I feel very like jittery and jolty.
Do we need to like? So this isn't like you ascended. You're just ready to ascend, right?
It takes me dying for me to ascend.
Vegas.
It takes you letting go of your mortal shell, whatever that might mean.
Nice.
It might not necessarily mean death.
Will that make you happy?
No, nothing makes me happy.
Then don't do it.
Okay.
I would say though, if anybody's more okay with not being themselves, it would be Apollo. As Apollo has been,
They're literally everybody else.
and everybody else has been Apollo.
Apollo being confused into godhood.
Am I even myself?
How'd you ascend? Oh.
Roll it and check.
Oh no.
Why? Oh, wow.
Oh no, that's good.
Did she disappear?
Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah,
Or
she
take it
dissipated.
from one of us.
We told her not.
We told her not to.
Yeah,
And you guys are too small, according to her.
yeah.
Not my words.
That's fucking rude. Religion?
Yeah.
Plus 0, 18.
18. Okay, that's good enough.
It better be. I can't do much better.
As you look over Apollo, as he asks you, "Hey, you want to play?" He was missing a fragment of his soul.
Oh,
Oh God.
Did she steal my portion of my soul back?
I kind of had a moment where I was
Where
like,
did you steal it from?
she stole the piece of his soul that he gave to Pathos and brought
And
it
it's
back.
gonna be what he uses for ascension.
That's what he needs, apparently.
Wow.
I look him over as you're asking me, will that make you happy? I go, no, nothing.
And here's the thing. Weren't you evened out with?
Yes, now we're not
Now
even
you're
with
not
Ares.
right?
God damn it! I took Soul Cage out too.
But now you can ascend, he can.
Well, he can ascend as well. He just has to find someone else to
He
supply
has
the power.
6 piece of the soul.
There's only 5, I think. It's
He has to make the 6
it's
piece.
Warhammer 6.
I don't
He
think
has to
that's
collect all 6
Do you want me to kill
Warhammers.
you or not?
I don't know if that's what it takes.
Do it.
No, I think only if he wants to. Because if you just kill him, he doesn't want it. I don't think that's how he ascends.
What were we told? We have to have power and what else?
Let go.
All right, fine.
Like power and like this some kind of
We're gonna, like-
internal realization.
What the fuck? That lake won't kill me.
You don't have to die.
Just a reminder, Ava did not die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got burned by a tree. I did it myself.
He technically died.
Oh, yeah, no, I was obliterated.
Yeah, no, like I
That shit hurts so fucking bad.
Incinerated.
I've never felt pain.
He
like
still
that.
has some of my ashes.
I
So
do.
does he.
I have actually most of them.
All of
Yeah.
my nerve endings are burned. I can't feel anything.
They fixed my body, but not the PTSD that I got from dying.
I'm literally just flashing back to that moment the whole time. I'm in the tree right now.
I'll think on it. I don't think you should have to kill me. I think there might be another way.
He's the god of death.
I know.
Guardian.
Guardian of death.
Maybe another day.
If anyone can do it safely, it'd be him.
Yeah, but then if it doesn't work, then someone's reincarnating me. Fuck it, it'll work. Kill me.
Alright.
The more he thinks about it.
Wait, do you want to do it right now? Wasn't there like a huge power surge thing that happens?
Yeah, I think it's better to do it here where only the kobolds will know about it than to do it back on the endless sky where everyone will know.
Really?
But I think so. Because when we did it in Viro, everybody knew Vagus had ascended.
Well, well,
Yes.
I think it was more of just like a feeling that went out to like everywhere. 'Cause,
Well, no,
like,
there was the whole city was covered in darkness.
Yeah.
yeah. There's that too.
And as a patron of masks, better be secretive while you can,
Yeah,
man.
mine sucked then.
Yeah, you literally
I will
separated them.
Fucking got evaporated. Never mind.
I'm trying to think of someone who I could take the form of. Because I feel like it'll be pretty symbolic of just letting this version of Apollo die and take on the mantle of someone else.
Is this something that you always wanted to be?
Free?
What
Not
is-
in Altor?
What does freedom look like to you?
Human. Fighter. Man.
There's this lovely guy named Jimmy, right? Hear me out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No.
Bring back.
This is how we bring
No,
it down.
I will. For lack of remembering anyone else in this campaign, all of a sudden, I will take the form of one of the guards in Dendar that's like guarding our estate. It's like watching our estate.
Okay.
Just nondescript human.
You mean
Consulting
Brad or
to
Chad?
him.
Chad.
That's Charles's cards.
Damn it.
Thaz or Chaz.
Got it.
I'll be
Oh my
Chaz.
God, Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
I'll hold the mantle. Alright.
Oh. That's
But he exists already, doesn't he?
Right.
So there's gonna be
But the
two?
chances of us running into each other
He
while not in
watches
Dendor.
our estate.
While not in Dendar,
Okay.
I can still transform to other people, but I
Okay.
think for now,
Okay.
I won't be Apollo.
so you're still gonna be afraid to be
While
yourself?
they're talking, I'll just
Even in
peacefully
your
start to
form?
choke the life out of a follow. Just walking behind him.
Yeah, no, like, I don't.
Go on, keep him distracted. You won't know.
I think
Keep talking to him.
If you get him low enough.
You
I think
fighting the urge to help.
Okay.
So when he gets to like 1 HP and he dies to Finger of Death, he ascends, but
also-
technically he becomes an undead minion. So I don't
If
know.
I walk this 3/5 of a soul before he gets in,
That's true. If he intervenes, if I
I'm putting
soul
my
cage-
faith into my party.
If I soul cage a piece right now, while he walks the other,
Okay.
God, you are all.
it's just
assholes.
that's what you hear as you're fading out.
No, please.
Fuck. I made the wrong decision. Go back to titties.
Alright, where the fuck am I plane shifting us to? God damn it.
Oh no, he's still. Hold on. He's still
Apollo's
dying.
dying.
So are you guys actually doing this? You're actually choking out Apollo?
We're
However,
choking out Apollo.
He's choking him right now.
He told me to kill him.
He's actively dying right now.
Oh
The
my
safe word
god.
is
Safe word is more.
nothing happens. You just choked me out and I died.
Sorry, Vegas. Ava, is this bad to look at? We can have Vegas turn him around.
I'm just like picking him up off the ground. Like,
Think
what?
about just the
I can't hear you over it. He's choking really loud.
It's the most unceremonious fucking ascension.
This is the worst way for him to.
It's kind of
There's
poison,
no
kind of fitting.
symbolism.
It's kind
No,
of
this is horrible.
He got
Apollo,
jump started by
what-
a big booby bird. I don't know how else
Apollo.
we can turn this into a ceremony.
He
What?
wasn't a bird.
What?
Oh my god! Just actually kill me. Don't bring me back. Just let me go.
What?
Just
What?
fucking-
What does the god of masks represent?
Oh my god.
The loss of oneself and the ability to be whatever you would like to be, whatever you wish to create, whether it be a new life for yourself, a new way to fit in somewhere, a new way to anything, whatever you would wish to be, you can create.
As this is happening,
Oh my god.
there
Please
is.
don't let me come back. Please don't let me come back. Telepathic bond's going
Oh.
crazy right now.
Are you choking and telepathic bombs?
Yes.
You can talk normal.
I'm not going to be mean to you. As you were doing this, Vagus, you don't think this is gonna work.
Is that what the religion check was?
No, the religion check to see what she did to him.
Oh yeah.
Potentially where that power came from. You get the sense this is probably not gonna work though.
I told you it was 16 times.
I
I released him.
I think he's done, you guys. I don't think he can go. I think he's done.
Say the same
Wait,
word.
hold on. You said it's about getting lost? And
What?
Yeah, he
Hold
said
on.
getting lost.
getting lost? I'm gonna cast a spell,
Oh.
and I'm gonna cast Maze.
Oh my god.
When did I say getting
God
lost?
of, did you say the god of
Losing yourself.
losing yourself and finding who you're meant to be?
Go find who you are, bud.
Good luck.
Here's a maze.
And I'm gonna cast
Maze.
Maze.
Look.
I fucking hate you guys sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so you cast Maze.
Oh my dear fucking
Maze
god.
level.
God, I fucking hate these fucking people. Apollo is in the maze, just like, it's fucking bullshit. Why the fuck am I here?
Minotaur roar in the distance.
Dear God, fuck me. I start walking.
I don't think I've ever felt so unprepared for something.
Good job, Chris.
Thank you. Your words, not mine.
Losing oneself was, I think, what I had said. Not actually physically losing yourself and getting lost.
Feeling lost.
But whatever, interpretation.
What does this maze look like?
I don't
No.
know.
Apollo, what does this maze look like?
Oh, God.
This is actually part of your domain now.
The maze from Alexiel's trials.
No, it'd probably be like the slums of Altor, if anything.
Oh.
You find yourself back in Altor.
Not again.
In the acid smell of waste and machinery and byproduct.
When I catch you, Ricky? Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky?
And as you angrily stomp through these streets, the one thing that's immediately unsettling to you is the silence. This is a city that is constantly in motion. There is always people, there is always noise, maddening, unending noise, and there is silence. And as you mutter angrily to yourself, and you look up, trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of here,
Jesus fucking Christ.
you look up to the sky, and it is just completely obstructed with smoke. And you look up to the figures that are hanging off the walls. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bodies strung up along the walls in the slums of Altor. Tieflings, humans, elves, halflings. There's one aspect in which there is no discrimination, and that is injustice. What are you looking for?
A way out.
Make an intelligence saving throw to try to beat Wade's DC.
It's investigation or whatever.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah.
It would be 22.
Break free.
Uh,
Does that make your spell DC?
is it multiple checks?
It's every round that you take a save, right?
Yeah, it's yep. It succeeds, it escapes. Yeah.
So if Apollo knows the way out, he won't leave right away.
Okay. And as you're moving, you look and you can see a doorway. Looks like one of Ava's doorways.
I'm gonna go the opposite direction. I'll try and make as good of a mental note as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully the story doesn't shift. Or I'll leave a trail
Yeah,
of gold coins back to the doorway.
sure. And as you turn away from the exit and continue, the scene does shift. You're back in Alexel's maze. This unending, annoying hall of doors, machinery, things meant to capture, to maim, to kill. And you can smell blood. All along the walls are tubes, large tanks with bits and pieces of body. Yours, but not yours. A past self, a dead thing. Ripped apart, reconstructed, cloned. No longer man, not a beast, a science experiment. Soulless. Faceless. Discardable. What are you looking for?
A way to end the injustice. A way to end any injustice by any means possible.
You see Ava's door. You also see Alexa's laboratory door.
I'll go through Alexa's lab.
You open the door to the lab. You see a large tank. A woman is suspended inside of it. Minerva, the original one. You can see tethers of her soul. Hundreds and hundreds of pieces torn apart and scattered across the endless sky. There's no life in her eyes. You can see the wound where the sword pierced her heart and ended her existence, but she still stays here, afloat. A way to end injustice. You step forward, looking up into her face. You can see the outline of your reflection in the glass, in the faint green glow of this tank. And as you see your outline, as you approach, you start to see bits of your reflection. Make an investigation check for me.
It's behind the beer.
$29.
As you approach this glass and you look up into her face, this individual who had been scattered apart to 1,000 pieces. Your silhouettes overlap, and you can see your reflection. And there's nothing. Smooth, red skin, slight indents where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. There's nothing. It's faceless, soulless, discardable, infinite. You see as her hand phases through the glass and reaches out to yours. Dead, vacant eyes.
I'll reach out and grab her hand.
As you feel her hand wrap around yours, and she pulls you into this tank, you start to see visions, rapid visions. You are back on the streets of Altor, looking up at the fresh bodies that now swing. There are guards screaming. There are people screaming, being told, back inside, back into your homes. There will be fucking order in these streets. And you can see there's one person looking up at the bodies. And you can see as a group of guards are starting to approach, they duck into an alley, and you see as they reach into a bag and they put a mask over their face. You can see they look over into the shadow, and across the way you see another person with a different colored mask looking back at them. Another part of the city, in the upper part of Altor, a group of nobles are discussing what is to come next, what is going to be happening with these criminals, these crooks, these traitors of the kingdom. And as you see their waitstaff walks by, listening in on their conversations, taking mental note. And as the person starts to walk by, you can see everything is written onto a piece of paper and passed off to another person. And that information passes to another person in a mask. You see, all the way in the pirate nation of Theseus, a group of individuals stay crouched around a table listening in to a nearby conversation. This group over here, a group of bandits, they're about to assault a nearby settlement. They're going to take everything, they're going to pillage, they're going to burn. And they sit here and they listen and they note. And you see they all pull up their masks. And you see this. All over in the sky. Altor. Theseus. Dendar. You see people finding justice. You feel oaths being taken. Paladins, rogues. You can feel them. But you can no longer be yourself.
Apollo will let his old self die.
What does Apollo become the god of? Anyone can put on a mask. Anyone can seek justice. When the people feel injustice and they turn to the source of hope, what do they turn to?
Tempted to just say vengeance. Yeah, fuck it, we'll let it ride. The god of vengeance.
It's interesting how sometimes that line between justice and hatred, what is right and what is wrong, can be so razor thin. And how sometimes the only way to tell which one is which is the law. And as you feel this infinite connection,
Fuck you, Ezekiel.
you feel your own mask around your face. Iron, resolute, this mask of vengeance. You are back into a featureless maze. White wall like clouds. It doesn't matter how much you look. You cannot find Ava's door. You can't go back to that. You are in too many pieces. You are this endless, never-ending maze. So you take it all in. You take it all. And you're free. Apollo, please describe what your party sees when you re-emerge from the maze.
Does Apollo still have the ability? Does he know he still has the ability to put on any mask he would like?
Yeah. That will not change.
Then Apollo would not reveal what he would look like ascended. It would still be the same Apollo that they've known. I'll give you what I would think later.
So you guys see, as Apollo, just as quickly as he vanished, he re-emerges. And he looks like Apollo.
Oh, it did
But
work.
as you-
Let me try again.
Don't you
But
fucking
as you,
dare.
hold on. But as you look at him, it is something instinctual.
Yeah.
Something powerful.
Game recognized game.
Something divine.
So fucking annoying. Hi, blood, my bad, blood.
Did it work?
Did it work?
Should I try to choke you out again?
Don't choke me.
Okay.
I felt really bad about that. My bad.
I get fucking waterboarded and mazed in the same fucking week. Fuck both of you.
But it worked.
Fuck you. Yes.
How are you feeling?
Ava goes and gives you a big hug.
How you feeling?
Ava's the only one I hug.
You told me to kill you.
Fuck you. Magus, you're okay. I know you lost
Fucking
Bernard.
fuck bird.
It's a hard day.
I was trying to help you, and it
Suck my
looked
dick.
like it helped.
Alright, let's go. Ava, get us out of here. It worked. Everything's fine.
Well, good. I guess it did the trick.
You feel okay though?
Well, while we're assembling people,
I'm not ready. No.
Straight up dying.
Fucking Bart Simpson. Yes, please, for the love
Squeeze too
of...
hard, you just the head comes up.
Oh,
Okay, okay, I need confirmation. Do you want me to literally try and transport us to the Tranquility?
You can get us anywhere you can get us. I can teleport us to the Tranquility.
I mean,
don't know.
maybe.
I don't know how hard it is to aim when plane shifting.
How hard is it to aim with plane shifting? You can specify, and
Question
you
mark?
appear in or near that destination.
if the ship is in the air near that destination, it's not the best option for us.
Yeah, we can make
If
pretty
I
much
know,
everyone
if I
fly.
know if I know the sigil sequence of a teleportation circle, I can go to that circle. Is there still a teleportation circle on the Tranquility?
I assume they destroyed it again. I
That's-
could be mistaken.
That's probably a good
Okay,
assumption
thanks
based
for-
on what happened last time.
Unless
Okay,
any
so
part
then
of
let's go
Warlike's
ahead and
bad,
go to Caldina's Forge, I feel like. We can
Okay.
check in with how things are going. I feel like that's kind of a base of operations for us. Or I can get us to Dendar if Apollo, you want to see your family, if we need to check in with, like, Headmaster Crawl and stuff like that.
Well, I'm pretty
What do you
well
guys
rested
prefer?
now.
I think you teleport us to Caldina's Forge, and then I'll teleport us to the Tranquility.
I agree.
That's a good call.
Sound good to me.
All right,
So also
let's
just say,
fucking
run it.
do it.
Go to Tranquility.
We don't know if she can get us there reliably.
Yeah, it's a little bit not exact.
I would
But I
rather
do
not
know the
burn
sigil sequence
everything.
at Caldina's Forge, so I can go directly to that sigil. I can go to that sigil
Apollo will
first.
also give Ava a list of all of his circles that he's collected.
Okay.
Oh, oh great! I mentat, like, you know, like the Dune, the mentats, their eyes like go to the back of their head, and she like remembers all the sigil circles.
Just starts vibrating.
Oh no, Wade
Yeah.
put her in a maze again.
They're saved on the hard drive!
So for reference, you have Haven, Meridian, Dendar, Caldina's Forge. Well, I had the Tranquility. Ironfell, and then Ironfell, the Courier, the one that the Courier gave us, and Viro.
You don't know Winter Griff's house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor dude.
Okay. Cool. So if I ever plane shift us, can get us there. All right, let's go ahead and plane shift. Grab everyone, grab your hands, each other's hands, in a circle, and you see its spectral, starry wings emerge out of Ava's back. Her eyes go white,
Please.
and
Hurry.
there's a chorus of buys from all the
Hurry.
kobolds around us, and then boom, we're at Caldina's Forge.
Ah!
As you feel yourself truly plane shifting. It's an odd experience.
The going to suck.
Kirby.
But it feels easier than it did before, thanks to the combined efforts of Ava and Wade.
Alright, everybody link hands.
Go straight there.
We're not even gonna be here to say hi to Caldina. We just fucking go.
I'm still just going more.
He still continues.
And I will cast teleport at 7th level
We're just
to get us.
we're bombed.
Where do we want to go?
Tell him to go.
Uh,
To go.
the
We want to
probably
go
restocked the vault at this
to
point.
the
We'll take it to the
lab,
vault.
start from the bottom.
I don't think they'll expect that.
we could start at the
Let's
vault.
go to the vault.
Yeah, let's go for the vault first. Apollo will teleport us to the room outside of the vault.
Where you guys fought Guardian?
Yes.
Yes.
At the kitchen, like, break room almost.
Do you want me to roll?
No, but I
Just drop
think
silence as soon as we get in.
64. That's
Alright.
good.
I think with that though, as you feel,
Don't you say that's where we end.
I think we have to.
No, we have a whole hour.
40 minutes.
We're 40 minutes.
Why?
She's not ready.
We can loot the vault,
Oh my gosh.
kill all the guards. You only get one more session.
I know, that's kind of why. Yeah, I think as you teleport between,
Or we can add an extra hour. Start an hour earlier, play for an extra hour the next session since it's the last one for a while.
to everyone's schedule.
That's true.
I think, and just because I also want this to be good, as you teleport
Bah humbug.
to the Tranquility for
Going to
Vagus
7th level spell for
to
a
get-
fucking cliffhanger.
to get some closure, as you arrive on the ship that really started a lot
Fucking
for
burn us
most
all.
of you. Not just for Vagus's origin, but also where you all started on this journey of ascending to godhood. You arrive with 2 additional gods in this poor, poor ship full of mortals. And that's where we'll end this week's
I'm
session.
still here.
We will pick up again next week.
of unions and
For
camaraderie.
our final episode before we go on a 1-month sabbatical, as we return back to the Tranquility and explore a little bit about what this is going to mean for Apollo and Wade as the fabric of reality has shifted even more and only 2 seats remain.
Lovers enemies.
And only 2 seats remain at this new pantheon to be. And Ravani has noticed. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. We will return next week to see how this campaign goes from 20 to 1.
What if someone ascends before me and they steal my seat?
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Bye.